Hello Gemini and Gemini Rising. Welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your January reading. So happy new year. I want to wish you all the best and I do hope all your wishes will come true in this new year of 2016. It certainly looks good for you in the month of January, even though at the core of your reading you have a bit of a heavier energy, but that's the only bad card that I see. Everything else is so beautiful. So at the core of your reading, you have 10 of Swords. So this tells me that maybe, and this might just be a result of, you know how most of the people, they in January, they reflect on the previous year. And, it makes you think, oh, did I achieve what I wanted? And most of the people, they're too hard on themselves. And so maybe you're just going through this, that you feel that you went through some disappointments. Maybe this actually might mean that maybe your health wasn't that good. Maybe there was even some backstabbing or some deceptions and some worries. But it seems to me that because it's a 10, there's also a completion. It's a last. It's the highest you can go on a sword scale. So there's a completion of this mental energy of strength. So that tells me that this means mind over matter and matter over mind. And it's self-explanatory. So it seems to me like you will have the strength to work with this energy and just release it. Because once you release it, you will be able to start a new cycle and your future looks very nice. But before I get to your future, I just want to point out that you have King of Cups in your past, which normally means unconditional love. So maybe there was a romantic connection, somebody born as a water sign. So maybe Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Maybe these worries are tied to this person romantically, but they don't have to be. Again, this is a general reading, so this can play out in so many ways. This King of Cups also could be a businessman, so maybe your boss or somebody at place of work that caused you some trouble, and there is a sense of completion, a new cycle starting. This also could be somebody who's very creative. This actually could be you if you do have, if you're in art and you're working on some creative ventures, or you're producing something. Maybe there is that kind of disappointment that maybe you didn't achieve something you really hoped for. But your future, you're heading towards, you have the world in your future, which is beautiful. This is a card of success. It's a card of increased abundance. It also means travel. And what I find interesting is that you have this message of completion of a cycle repeated here 3 times in your reading. The world also, because there is this wreath on this card, so it's there's a sense of that you've come full circle when it comes to something. And so to start a new era, or to take things into a new level, first you have to shove the old business or whatever it's not working or causing you troubles, release it, let it go, and it will be good for you because it will move you towards prosperity and success. And then what's on your mind, this is also an indication already that perhaps you're going through that already, because you have 4 of Cups in the position of your thoughts. Now, 4 of Cups upright, this is just a card of being bored and not really, that you might have several options, but none of them is any good. You can't really choose because nothing is all that exciting. However, now there is a new spin on things. It seems like things are changing, and this is something that you're starting to realize in the month of January. You see some new possibilities and new ways out of certain situations. So this also means new relations or new relationships or new instructions, new ways of dealing with old things. And that's what you need to move ahead towards the future, that of success and abundance, and as I said, also travel and connection to foreign lands, foreigners, foreign languages. So it looks very nice for you, Gemini. And as a foundation, you have Six of Cups, and this is a card of past. So past and memories and nostalgia. Maybe you are missing certain people in your life, maybe some long lost friend, maybe old love, maybe something that things you used to know and places you used to go to. And this is because it's in your unconscious, you don't really realize it, but this is where you're coming from. So this is the motivation of your action for the month of January. So maybe you do want to reconnect with some old friends or old love, maybe this guy here or girl, she could be a girl as well. And so this is what will drive you into the new world. So you will change your world, and you will you should arrive into this newness, or there should be a newness, some new environment, or at least new spin on things, like different perspective. So this is very nice to see. And the way other people see you, Gemini, in the month of January, you have an image of Queen of Pentacles. Very nice again. This is a card of luxury and opulence, and so they see you as somebody who is great for business, but also who is very caring, very down to earth, which is very nice to see for Gemini, because you're usually up there in the sky. So, and that's a compliment. So this is very lovely. This is a beautiful energy. So this is how you present yourself to other people. And in your environment, so there should be some good news coming in for sure, because there is a celebration now. I'm not sure. This also might mean just because we're coming out of the holiday season, so the New Year celebrations, or still, get together with people you didn't see for a long time. As I said, maybe somebody from your past. But this also might mean that there is somebody in your environment who will announce an engagement or a wedding or pregnancy or some achievement that you will be very happy to celebrate with them. So this is a beautiful energy that's influencing you in the month of January. And then this is getting better and better. Your hopes and fears, you have Two of Cups. So clearly this is a hope. This is a very positive card. This means this might mean new love, but this might also mean new business. So this could be a contract, whether romantic or business. So two parties coming together as being equal, in understanding, in great friendship, even possible love. So this is very nice to see. And for those of you who are seeking a romantic connection, I would even say that there might be somebody who feels like a soulmate. Chances are this person might be a foreigner, or speaking a foreign language, or speaking many languages, or traveling a lot. Even if he's or she or he, if they're from the same country where you live, they still have this aura of like a foreigner, or because they might speak many languages, or they might travel a lot. So that's very interesting. And then the outcome of your reading, Gemini, you have Wheel of Fortune. And that, as I said, that's another completion of a cycle card. It's very karmic. This means fate. This means if you're up, you might come down. If you were down, you will be up. So Wheel of Fortune upright, that the wheel is always turning. So also pay attention to what you say and what you do, and make sure you only do good things, because they will come back to you full circle. But overall, again, it means increase and success and abundance. And just by judging from your other cards, because you don't really have any negative cards apart from this, the core of some heavy energy here, your future and the way your state of mind and what you're hoping to achieve and the influence from your environment, I would say this Wheel of Fortune is very positive for you, Gemini, for the month of January. So use this energy as best as you can, because you can actually move ahead or achieve something quite significant in January. Once you complete or release this negative energy, you can then move on onto better things. And then behind the scenes, you have this wonderful energy of busyness. So this is great for those of you who are seeking employment, or who are, if you have your own business. This means there should be some material money coming in, so increased finances. This is great for investments, but overall this means employment, work. This is also a card of a workaholic, but the good thing is that people might see you as somebody who is very highly skilled, and therefore you can ask for big money. So basically, so that ties well with this sense of increase and abundance that should be coming in for you. So that's all I see for you, Gemini, for the month of January. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will talk to you